Hi everyone, welcome to episode 124 of the ThinkTank podcast. I am Jan.
Jess.
And how are we doing this week?
We're doing good. I just got back from boxing, so little strong. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I know that.
A little strong.
Well, yeah, we worked today.
Yeah.
The girl got up off her ass and went to work, and I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I just know it. So
see, I'm sore today for a different reason. I went to the chiropractor yesterday.
Okay, but that's awesome. I want to be realigned. Somebody come and realign my back, please.
I've literally been going like twice a week since last week.
Amazing.
I go back on Friday, and then we'll reevaluate. I think after that's going to be every couple of weeks to like once a month.
Got it.
Which works for me because if I can have like the headaches like caused by my neck pain the least amount of time possible.
Yeah.
Works for me.
We're golden.
That's like, I'll be less moody all the time.
That honestly, I understand.
I was like, the first time I went last week, it was so bad. Like I was physically ill from that headache.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
So, but anyway.
What else did I do? Oh, I went to a beautiful.
I know what you're talking about.
Beautiful 10th anniversary event over the weekend. You guys probably saw my Instagram. I also posted our like TikTok video. It was like such a fun event. It was like a dinner, and there was this beautiful like orchestra arrangement of BTS songs.
So fun. I wanted to be there so bad.
So good. It was so good. Thanks to like all my friends obviously who like went, and BTSARMY YYC is the people who put it on, and the founders Honey and Casey are just like the sweetest people on this planet. I love them so much. I love you so much if you're listening. They just put on an amazing event. Like the entire team of BTSARMY YYC just did an amazing job. And yeah, it was really nice to just get together. And the orchestra arrangement of those songs, my god,
that must have been so pretty.
Good. They were so pretty. They chose like so many good songs. Like obviously Dynamite, Permission to Dance, Butter, classics, but Spring Day, Save Me, like that. I was trying really hard not to cry, to be honest. I was trying really hard not to cry.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They also had like a bunch of vendors there. Like our friends JK Charms was there, and a bunch of other like newer vendors were there. And it was just like a fun celebration. Like,
I swear, when I'm able to work, because I know there are a bunch of people that keep inviting me to like cup sleeve events and like BTS events, but like I don't have money. So I need to be working first.
You can just go.
But I'm just like I need to find someone to go with me. I know I could go by myself, but I also was just like, especially for at least the first one, just to have someone to go with me. So it's like if I'm too shy, at least like someone's there to like push me into doing something, you know.
I understand. I like for the longest time didn't go to events because I was terrified of it, and then I don't know. I just decided, like, whatever. You know what? If I'm by myself, I'm by myself. I'm just gonna, like, pull the Band-Aid off and just do it. And then I met, like, so many more friends that I, like, see at all of these other events. And that's how I met Honey and Casey as well, like, through their events and through their, like, group orders and stuff.
I kind of regret not going to some in Montreal, but the transportation issue was my big issue for me because driving into Montreal is one thing. Parking into Montreal is another.
Yeah, downtown Calgary sucks.
I hate both.
Yeah, no, it's
I hate both.
Yeah.
But here it's a little bit ways away, but it like I now live in a space where I know that I will be able to park places.
Yeah.
So it'll make that a little bit easier.
Yeah, you should just go. Everybody should just go to events. No matter where you are.
That's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah.
At least go to one.
Yeah, because honestly, like, even if you're terrified, there's probably somebody else who's also terrified of going alone. And so just like going and experiencing that with other armies, and you can just meet like people from all over the place. And like a lot of people didn't know that like we had events in Calgary, for example. Like they were just like, I didn't know this was happening. And I was like, yeah, it's happening.
A lot of the time I knew about them back home because Tanya would help set things up.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, Quebec and Toronto and Vancouver, they're like bigger fan bases, so they can like do those kinds of things. But Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba,
oh yeah, no, for
like,
sure,
middle provinces have a little bit of a harder time. Although, like, with these new events that have been happening,
that's why I was like really skeptical about if there was any here.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm in the fucking Midwest.
Yeah,
which is kind of like the equivalent of the middle provinces.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
Yeah, we're kind of, you know, it's kind of just prairies over here. But I will say, like, we
see a lot of corn over here.
You know, we still have events, and for an event like this to be in my city just like makes me feel so special.
I gotta go over to Kansas for mine.
All the way over to Kansas.
All the way over to Kansas. But
anyway, yeah, BTS this week. So we heard from every single member at some point this week and last week, just like here and there. So we'll start with our leader, of course, as we always do. He has been on Instagram showing us his workouts after Tay clowned him last week.
Swear to God.
He's gotta keep posting, you know. It's like it's the Namjoon thing.
I love them so much.
I love them so much. It's so funny. And he's also been posting a lot of studio work. So I have a feeling that we're gonna get a Namjoon album very soon. I'm just saying. Well, and the other part,
it's a birthday album.
Oh, I will pee my pants.
I know you will. For reasons that we can't reveal yet.
I will die. Honestly.
You will know why. If you've seen this, and then when we tell you the thing, you remember, you will know why.
You'll know why. Yeah, it's either going to be that or he's going to release it when he's in the military.
Yeah,
kind of like Hobie
doing. Yeah.
I think it's going to be one or the other. I don't know which one it will be because it's Namjoon. He like does what he wants, and we have no say over that. He just does it. Oh, I love him so much. Junie, don't ever change. Ever.
Really.
We also heard from Jin today, which
Corporal Kim Suk Jin.
First of all, I cry. Secondly, dying because
he's already a corporal.
He looks so good, and he's already a corporal, which is like amazing. He looks like he's having an amazing time with all his fellow.
He looks so
brethren.
Good. He looks so healthy. But also the fact that like he was injured like almost up until the point he left.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing him, he's like doing well, he's healthy, he's
those buttons,
good.
Man, are holding on for dear life. Let me tell you.
He's gonna come back out of stronger, literally stronger than ever.
10-year anniversary with only Jin is gonna be the most hilarious thing. It's gonna be fucking funny. Like he's not gonna like. It's gonna be hilarious.
Look, it's gonna be a live of him with a cake and the cardboard cutouts of the other members.
Not wrong.
That's 100% something that Jin would do.
Oh my god!
Like
honestly,
not even 100%, 1,000%.
1,000%.
Jin would do.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Like they'll all just be like back here, and then he'll be like center.
Like the one time they did a live when Yoongi was injured, so they only had the cardboard cutout, and then he put lipstick on the cutout.
I mean, iconic. Really.
Yuki's been everything at this point. He's been a snowman. He's been around as a cardboard cutout.
That's very true. He's been like so many different things. It's unreal. I just mind
He's
blown.
a cat all the time. He's being edited as a cat
all the time. Yeah.
So,
Facts.
so I wouldn't be surprised if something like that would happen for the next anniversary and it's only Jin.
It's gonna be funny, and it's gonna
be only Jin, or like depending on
Hobie will
out October, right?
Yeah, he'll be out in October, so it'll
it's
just
be only Jin.
It's only gonna be Jin. It's legitimately only gonna be Jin.
Because that would also have happened if it was only Jin and Hobie anyway.
Yeah. 100%.
Literally any member go along with what Jin says.
Yeah.
Not just because he's that young, but because it's Jin.
Because it's Jin. Like,
we know it's Jin hit entertainment.
100% all the time. He does what he wants. Like, he has no, like, he does what he wants without anybody's permission.
Yeah, no. He's like, this is my show. Thank you very much.
I run this. This is mine. And honestly, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I just follow along. I'm there.
I'm here for the ride, dude. I'm here for the ride. I don't care.
I don't care. So Yoongi this morning was at the Samsung event, which was very exciting. He looked like a little squishy bean, and I love him. Oh my god! So
when they just basically like thanked him for being there, he was just like, "Yay, Samsung Galaxy!"
And also, they released the new folding phone.
Yes.
They're also okay. So I saw a video about the new folding phone. Apparently, they have these like magnetic backings to the phone, and one of them is butter. And when you flip it like over, like when you put the metal on and you put it in the skin and you flip it over, it has like an animated like thing that's on the top of it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and they have a whole bunch.
I told you that my friend's new phone is she like not accidentally, she wanted the purple, but she was like, oh, I got the purple one, blah blah blah, because she hasn't upgraded her phone in forever. And I was like, did you know it's Borahe purple? She was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, BTS. And she was like, I'm happy you're happy. I was like, well, enjoy the phone for me.
Oh girl, you have no idea.
I was like, enjoy your new phones. I am an Apple bitch.
I know. And you know what? It's funny because Lynn this morning was like, well, now you both have to switch over to Samsung. Like, you can't not do it now. Yoongi said.
Still haven't paid off my phone. I haven't had it for 2 years. So.
I don't know.
Because I changed it only when I moved here. So.
Well.
But I still have my Canon Yoongi.
I have OT7.
Hell yeah.
Butter. Not butter, a B version.
A B?
B.
I love B.
One of my favorite concepts. I love it.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites as well.
It really is. We also got information about ticketing. So for the last 3 days in Seoul, D-Day, the final. So we got a bunch of information about online streaming. So it's pretty much exactly the same as the online streaming we had previously, but I will still go through it for people who are just tuning in.
Take us away, Jess.
Okay, so it's going to be 3 days. So Friday, August 4th, Saturday, August 5th, and Sunday, August 6th. There are going to be different packages for each of those things. So there's a day 1 pass and like a 1 day pass for each of the days. And then there's also going to be all day pass, which includes all 3 of the shows. If you do go with the all day pass, they also have a special video gift for anybody who purchases that. So if you want to do that, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. There is also membership only stuff as per usual.
As usual, yeah.
Yeah, we went over memberships last week, so if you want to talk about memberships, it's all last week.
Yeah, if you need a little reminder, it's all over there.
But for all of the shows, so the membership only stuff, 4K and the multi-view with the special gifts, that's only for memberships. and it's 165,000 won, and both of them are the exact same price for the multi-day pass. And for non-members, it's just the HD single view. So, and that one is 178,000 won. And then you can buy them individually, like I said. So you can get a 1-day pass, and it's also available in 4K HD and the single view for non-members. And those will be all the same price. So they're 59,000 won for those. Personally, I like the multi-view, but that's really like a personal choice. You also get what is it called? You get like a reward emblem for doing it. You'll also get the special gift video. So anybody who purchases the all-day membership only 4K or an all-day membership only HD view, and then it'll be rewarded like 11 a.m. on Monday, September the 4th is when you get that.
It makes sense that the final dates are in August.
Yes. You also get the delayed view streaming if you purchase all those. So those will be...
Those are usually a week later, right?
Yes. So the Friday, August 4th show will be the 11th. The 5th will be the 12th. And the 6th will be the 13th.
Sounds like usual, to be fair.
That's all in KST time, by the way.
Yes. Yes.
So those are all in KST. As I was saying,
usually those are the delayed, delayed version, the delayed viewing. That's what I was looking for. It's usually showcased at more normal times for us in Europe and America.
Yeah, so for like Friday the August 4th date, for example, the delayed streaming will be 7 p.m. August 11th. That's KST, and then PDT. Sorry. Good Lord. That'll be 3 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah.
But Saturday and Sunday show are like more better times than that.
Like, please help.
Yeah, the 11th will actually for the Western countries we'll have 2 shows that day actually, because one will be at 3 a.m. and then one will be at 7 p.m. And then the next day it'll be 7 p.m. as well. So just so you know, make sure that you verify your ticket before the day actually comes. Otherwise, you won't be able to get in.
It's a pain in the ass, really.
It really is, yeah. Make sure you also, I know some people don't do this, but I would really recommend if you're gonna get the 4K, make sure that your system, like whether it's a computer, laptop, tablet, all of that stuff is compatible with 4K, because otherwise you're just gonna be watching it in HD, and you might as well just pay for the HD.
Yeah, you're gonna basically be paying more for something you can't actually utilize.
Yeah, exactly.
So its full potential.
100%. So in the announcements in the Weaver shop, they have like what I'm just reading off of here, and they have like all of the system requirements that you need for like the HD and the 4K streaming. So but yeah, that's pretty much all the information on D-Day.
So we also got Hobie came to visit us on Instagram.
He did. He wanted to not only celebrate JK, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but he also came to remind us about Jack in the Box, because we talked about it last week, but there'll be a new version of Jack in the Box, Hope version that'll be coming out. I'm so excited. I'm so
excited. Like music.
Give me more. I can't even believe too, like, we're getting new music from him when he's not even gonna be here.
Listen, we're getting actually like more music from him.
It's gonna be wild.
Like, yes, like we're getting a physical version of Jack in the Box, but we're literally getting an other full album.
Yeah. Next year.
Next year for this man.
I know, I'm so excited. It was so good to see like Hobie pop up onto my Instagram and like he's like sharing all of these things like he always does for all the members and like all the emojis I've missed so much. Like
just like Hobie is basically the most active on Instagram
100%.
normally. And
normally.
So because he's in the military, then we're just like we're literally starving over here.
I'm starving. But to see him post like 4 times, I was just like,
yeah.
Everybody stop what you're doing. J-Hope is posted.
It's like Hobie's here.
Hobie is here. Nobody move. Yeah. I love him. I love him so much. We also got a little bit of Jimin this week. So if you didn't know, Oppenheimer and Barbie movie came out over the weekend. I haven't seen either of them.
I haven't either. Though I kind of really want to watch the Barbie movie. Apparently, it touches a lot of trauma stuff, so a lot of people been crying in the Barbie movie, apparently.
I have heard that as well.
So if you go, just bring some tissues just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I've also heard Oppenheimer is really good. I mean, it's Christopher Nolan, so you know it's gonna be solid. He's got
also apparently like a bomb drops, and people in the Barbie movie in one of the theaters was able to know exactly when that dropped in the Oppenheimer movie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so I was like, okay.
It's loud. So bring some earplugs if you're, sensitive hearing. But so if you didn't know, Ryan Gosling, he is Ken in the Barbie movie, and he wears this outfit that is Permission to Dance Jimin. Like it's the same outfit, and he made a video. He made a video being like, to one Ken, to another, I offer you this.
Just like we can't. Like I'm sorry, I stole your style.
I'm sorry. Our Canadian king, Yeah. He's just apologizing and gave Jimin a guitar in he gave
Ken's guitar.
He gave Ken's guitar as like a peace offering. And I didn't think anything would come of this. But
Jimin actually got the guitar.
Jimin actually has the guitar and he made like a video. He's so cute in this video.
He's
I can't.
So tiny.
Jimin! I love him so much.
Time. We are the same person.
We are the same person.
I haven't said this in a while, but we are the same person.
We are the same person. He's so tiny. He's so cute. I love the fact that he actually got the guitar.
Took the time to actually make a video response.
Like, what are we living in right now? Like,
one Ken to another. But to be fair, Ken Jimin is the cutest Ken.
I agree. I love you, Ryan Gosling, though. Love you. Canadian king.
Canadians assemble.
Honestly, like, I hope that he sent a little thing in there, like, hopefully BTS comes back to Canada, Just saying. I'm just saying. Our lovely Tay-Tay. So this man, as we know by now, when he does a live, it's like 5 minutes is the max that he'll do. Maybe 7 if we're lucky.
You're lucky if he does 5, to be fair.
It's usually like
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So like we said, he was clowning Junie on Instagram with his workout routine. Honestly, iconic. Same. Tay. Same. He was talking about like sitting on a couch and eating potato chips, and honestly, yeah, I understand.
Same.
So instead of just clowning Junie, he decides to go live twice to just show that he's actually working out for like not even 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, the music in there, I was like, sir.
Yeah. Haven't you seen also the rumors of people like saying that we are not ready for his music?
Yeah, no, I'm not ready.
I'm not. I could have told you that without people listening to it and saying it on social media.
Yeah, I don't need you to say that to me. I know that I already know. I already know that I am not prepared. I am not ready. I am not able to absorb this information at the current moment. So
I don't think we ever will.
No, because, when they drop music, like Sir Judge Kook did like a
Yeah,
week
no,
ago.
it's basically the same. It's like dudes debuted the #1 on Billboard.
Congratulations to Jungkook. Congratulations to US and PR Army. Honestly, thank you for blocking that little racist song.
Yes,
country
100%.
song that's in there.
Yep.
Listen, I saw this tweet that was really funny. I was like, I didn't know we were fighting the racist when we were fighting racists on the charts.
Did you see also random notice that Indigo is back on the board as well?
It is. Yes, Indigo is back up on there, which is amazing, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
He's also like, I think it was number what was Junie?
Yeah, it was on there earlier. I need to find it.
I posted about it. Hold on.
You're also probably going to find it before I find this on this freaking Discord. We talk way too much.
Chatting all the time. Where is Indigo? There it is. Man, Instagram, can you just like...
re-entered this week Billboard's 200 chart at number 53.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. He's also though he's on there a couple of times because the vinyl that got released also made it chart.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that's why it came back on the chart.
Yeah,
not
so
that I doubt it.
This week's top selling vinyl albums, RM Indigo is at number 2. Mm-hmm. Re-enters at 53, and then top selling albums, he's also at number 3.
Hell yeah.
Indigo. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations.
But also just Jimin and JK being like, hey,
charting, baby.
#1, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, congratulations. I obviously like we're really proud of you, and all the members are proud of you because everybody posted about it. Yeah, I don't think there's any much to say about that other than we're proud of you. Yeah, because he also like,
with no pun intended, 7 is a banger.
It's a banger, and we know this. He was on the Live Lounge. So he was on BBC's Live Lounge this week. Yep. He sang 7 and then Let There Be Love. Both of those renditions are absolutely beautiful. They were amazing. It's Jungkook. I mean, I'm not surprised. He was also on the One show for BBC as well and performed 7 outdoors. It was a gorgeous space. His outfit for that though, the ab shirt.
I do not want to talk about it. I physically cannot talk about it. But the hip thrust though.
I can't. I just can't. So we also know because he went live a few times. He was live in the hotel in London, and he said like the promotion for 7 is coming to an end. So with that, we got a like behind the scenes like video
recording film for 7
about all of the recording process and the performances and interviews and all that kind of stuff. He does have one more interview on a radio show in Korea, I'm pretty sure, and he's been doing a lot of the like station head like live as well.
BTS really like being able to finish their promotions back home.
Yes,
and that's 100% understandable, and as it should be.
100%, yeah.
They start at home and then finish it at home.
It's perfect. It's like a little circle. It's
exactly.
Very nice. It's very, very nice.
But also, JK became Iron Man today.
He did become Iron Man
live.
Yes, he was live this morning, and he just wanted to like come and hang out with us since he's back home.
Yep.
And now he wanted
yesterday, the day before, right?
Yeah, something like that. So he just wanted to come and chill. He like had posted on Weverse that he was coming at 12, so that's when he arrived and hung out with us. It was very sweet. He also found out about the ARMY song Love Letters, which is very sweet, and
it was so shocked.
ARMY made him cry.
It was like, hasn't ARMY been doing songs for BTS since like 2018 or something?
2019 or 2020, I think.
Yeah, it was like, it's been happening for years.
Yeah.
But it's so cute that he's finally
like found it. Yeah,
reaching that side of the internet.
I am so glad that he found it, and not only that, but you know, he's so endearing, and he's so endearing to us. And
I love them.
My like
so
favorite my like favorite comment was like, oh, this is what you guys feel when we release music, and I'm like, yes, exactly, that's exactly the feeling. It's exactly the same, JK. Yes.
Do you understand now?
Now you understand. Do you understand why we love you? This is the reason. Just like shaking that boy's head, like, do you understand? He's hilarious. He was also talking, it was really funny in the London library. He was just talking about, like, if I ever meet you on the street, like, I just want to like fist bump and just like,
hey bro,
and I'm like, I got you, I can do that.
I can do that.
I can do that for you.
If I don't freeze, I will.
If I don't run in the other direction, then I will. Because I would be terrified to meet that. Here's the thing. We've talked about this, but like, I don't want them to perceive me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just like my physical being.
It's like they know we exist as a like a common
as an entity. I just don't want them to perceive my person.
Yeah. Though Yoongi probably does. At least your screams.
Oh god, that'll haunt me until the day I die. But honestly, it's iconic. So how could I even be mad at myself?
That was too easy. I'm so sorry.
I just
sorry.
It is
that was way too easy.
It is what it is. I know. I honestly I set myself up for that, and I should have seen the back going, but I just didn't. It went right over and then just sailed away.
Max will look at basically everything his fans will post and tag it in. I could have told you that, honestly.
Well, here's the thing. It's like when we got back to the hotel, it was like
too late.
It was too late, and we had like Mon and I usually like stay up late talking because we just can't shut the fuck up with each other. Love you, but seriously, we can't. Yeah. And so I had posted that video, not even thinking about like anything. Nothing was going through my mind. I was just like, oh yeah, taggy, type, post. Didn't even think about it. And then I went to bed. Like, I put my phone down.
Yeah.
And it didn't cross my mind at all.
I'm waking up to a notification. How was that?
I don't know. We were like getting ready to leave, and I was like, oh my god. You need to come and look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway. TXT.
Yes.
So they're, as if you didn't already know, they're headlining Lollapalooza. It's gonna be streamed for free on Weverse.
Sure is. Sure is.
My babies.
I think it'll be very similar to what it was last year with both TXT and Hobie. So they will be live streamed. I'm assuming, didn't last year they have Weverse and YouTube?
Or was it Hulu?
Or Hulu. Okay.
Which sucked.
Yeah. So just Weverse, I would recommend then. I don't know. I was there, so I don't.
In the US, you couldn't use Weverse.
Oh.
Yeah. You had to use Hulu. That's why it sucked.
Oh, weird. Okay, well, this year I haven't heard anything.
Hulu wanted to make that moolah, you know?
Well, I haven't heard anything about Hulu, but I did hear about
I'll
Weverse.
be really happy.
Yeah, I did hear about the Weverse stuff, so yeah, it'll be streamed obviously like the day of the performance, which is a time. Hold on, I'll find it.
And they'll probably do like last year, they'll probably upload the full performance onto YouTube later as well.
Yes, likely. I would assume anyway. Like, I'm assuming.
I don't know why they voted this year as well, because they did last year.
Yeah. Oh my god, please. TXT.
Lollapalooza.
Not how you spell that, but we can just
You find it?
no. I didn't see it this morning though. Or maybe it was on a actual Weverse when I was watching JK's live.
Huh. Apparently, New Jeans are also going to be performing.
Yes, there is. Oh, there we go. I found it. I knew it was on Weverse. Their New Jeans is also going to be there. The Rose is going to be there. There's like a bunch of K-pop acts that are going to be a part of Lollapalooza this year. Okay, so for the live streaming of Tomorrow by Together at Lollapalooza, it'll be Sunday, August 6th at 10 to 12 KST, and then 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
I'm so
CD.
excited for them. They spit so much.
Yeah. So streaming platforms, Weverse app, Weverse website, Weverse TV app, Tomorrow by Together's YouTube as well.
Hell yeah.
Weverse and YouTube live streams are available for other regions outside the US. That's pretty much all of the information we have, but
that's what I like to hear.
That's what I like
also
to
kind
hear.
of excited for New Jeans.
Yeah, I'm assuming that New Jeans will also probably be streamed on Weverse and like on their specific channel. I assume.
Listen, Super Shy is addicting.
It's super catchy.
So catchy.
Like not to like say super like a billion times, but it's super catchy. Like
yeah. It really is.
It really is. Like you just want to like you want to dance to it.
It's like also they did the challenge with TXT.
So. Yes, they did. It was so cute. I love it.
Subin, my heart.
Subin.
Don't do this to me.
Don't do this to me.
But anyway, that brings us to the end. So we'll go to our songs of the week.
Yes.
I'll let you go first. Actually.
Ooh, I get to go first?
Yes.
Oh my god. So with 7, there was a bunch of new releases for it. So there's the weekend versions and then the weekday versions.
You don't say.
Personally, I like the weekend ones a lot more than I like the weekday ones. Just a personal preference. So my favorite one actually happens to be the lo-fi version. It's so good.
I'm not surprised.
So good.
We both love lo-fi music in general.
I have a lo-fi playlist down below. Just go and stream. Go and stream. I also have it for like all of them. So Yoongi, Namjoon. I listen to my Namjoon one like a lot.
Religiously.
A lot. So, you know. And my non-BTS song is the Rose new song. It is called Back to Me. It's so good. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Oh my
It's been taking everything in my power not to leave this song.
I know, because it's that good. Like, listen, the Rose are so incredibly talented. If you have not listened to them, they are a K-rock band, and obviously like Woosung was on.
I've been listening to D-Day. The Rose kind of more on the down low, but like Back to Me ignited my flame.
So good, so good. I'm so looking forward to this new album that they're getting. They are actually on tour as well, or they will be going on tour.
Yes.
Starting at the end of this year.
I believe they've been counting down almost.
Yes. There is a show in Vancouver, so
they're not coming anywhere close to me. Not that I can afford it anyway. Anyway,
what are your songs this week?
My BTS song is Blue Side.
I love this.
I miss Hobie.
I love this song. It's so good.
I miss Hobie, so my song is Blue Side.
Yeah.
My non-BTS song is Alive by The Rose, because I was about to put my song down I saw that Jess stole my song.
I beat you to it.
So I went for the other song that was released on that like single album, which is also just amazing.
Banger after banger after
Listen,
banger.
it's like
they're so
also,
good.
that
like,
clip of Woo-sung being like, "Where's the music?" is the cutest fucking clip.
Also, go and follow their TikTok because they are so funny on there. Like, I can't. They're so funny.
Grown, and then your homie filming your homie, filming your homie.
And it's so funny. Oh, they're hilarious. But yeah, the Rose. I stand.
I do too. So
I don't know what to tell you.
They're a bunch of sweethearts. What
They're
can
a bunch
I
of
say?
sweethearts. I can't not.
But that brings us to the end of this week's episode.
Yes.
As usual, we have a new podcast episode coming out every Thursday and a new clip coming out every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. You can also find us on our social medias at Army Think Tank or at Army Think Tank Podcast. You can do that, please. Booster views. No, JK, you don't have to. But
I don't
if
care.
you do want to, you can.
Wonderful.
Jess posts a lot of things on our Instagram stories.
I do, yeah.
So...
The Instagram is always popping. I can tell you that for free.
That is very true.
Yes.
But otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a new video.
On that note,
have a good week. And we'll see you guys next Thursday.
See you next
Bye,
Thursday.
guys.
Bye.
Yet to come.